Weapons by Mitch and Allen. Weapons of the Civil War. Edged weapons of the Civil War. Some edged weapons were the Model 1832 foot artillery sword, the Model 1860 light cavalry saber, M1860 cutlass, and the Bowie knife. That's the foot artillery sword. Some handguns are the Colt Army Model 1860, the Colt Dragoon revolver, the Star revolver, and the Elgin Cutlass pistol. This is a picture of the Star revolver. It's pretty neat. Rifles. Some rifles are the Springfield Model 1861, the Lorenz rifle, the Colt revolving rifle, the M1819 Hall rifle. And this is the Spring 18 model rifle. Grenades. Grenades. The Civil War did have crude hand grenades that would detonate on impact. The North relied on experimental Ketchum grenades. The Ketchum grenades had a tail to ensure the nose would strike the target and start the fuse and then explode. The South, on the other hand, used spherical hand grenades that weighed almost 6 pounds. Some of them had a paper fuse. They also used Rains and Adams grenades that were like the Ketchum grenades. And that is a Ketchum grenade. Some rapid fire weapons, well, really just one. The Gatling gun. It was a multi-barreled 58 caliber rapid fire repeating gun that was capable of firing 600 rounds per minute. Dr. Richard Jordan Gatling created it. And this is a picture of the Gatling gun.
So now we're on to our weapons of modern day. We have non-lethal weapons, bladed weapons, pistols, rifles, shotguns, machine guns, some grenades, mortars, artillery, and missile launchers. And we're on to our non-lethal weapons. Non-lethal consists of OC spray, a riot shield like in Call of Duty, a sting grenade, and a laser dazzler. And here's an example of a riot shield. Bladed weapons. We have the M7 bayonet, the OKC-3S bayonet, and the Ka-Bar. And this is an example of the Ka-Bar. The pistols. We have the Beretta M9 and the MEU 45. This is an example of the Beretta. The rifles and carbines. Rifles and carbines, we have an M16A4, the M4 carbine, the M40A3, the MK11 Mod O. And this is your example of a M4. The shotguns. The M870 12-gauge pump, the M1014 12-gauge pump, and the Mossberg 590A1 12-gauge pump. This is the M87, and we're on to our machine guns now. The M250 caliber machine gun, M240G 7.62 millimeter medium machine gun, the M249 5.56 millimeter squad automatic weapon. And this is your typical 50 caliber machine gun. The hand grenades and launchers. The M67 hand grenade, the AN M14 hand grenade, the MK141 Mod O hand grenade, and the smoke grenade. And this is M4 grenade, also known as frag. Grenade launchers, M203 40mm rifle mounted grenade launcher, and the MK19 40mm automatic grenade launcher. The mortars. The M224 60mm mortar, the M252 81mm extended range mortar. And this is your 60mm mortar. The artillery. The M198 155mm medium howitzer. The M777 155mm lightweight howitzer. And the high mobility artillery rocket system. And this is the bigger of the two missile launchers. The M72 Law, the M136 AT4 rocket, shoulder-launched multi-purpose assault weapon, and Javelin, and the Stingers. And this is an example of the Javelin.